There are days when emotional exhaustion weighs heavy, problems pile up, and the will to keep going seems to fade. But it's important to remember, you are not alone. Many times, we look at our difficulties and believe we won't be able to overcome them, thinking we don't have enough strength to face the challenges ahead. However, God knows us better than we know ourselves and sees in us a strength we often don't even realize we have. The Bible is filled with stories of people who felt incapable. Moses thought he wasn't a good enough speaker to free his people. Gideon saw himself as the least in his family. Jeremiah believed he was too young. But God showed that when He is with us, our limitations lose their power. Maybe you're facing struggles that feel too big to bear. Financial troubles, illness, losses, or moments of loneliness. Yet God will never let you go through anything without being right beside you to strengthen you. The strength that comes from God doesn't depend on what we feel, but on the certainty that He will never abandon us. In moments of weakness, He sustains us. When we think about giving up, He gives us reasons to carry on. If you look back, you'll see how many battles you've already won. Maybe, at the time, you thought you wouldn't make it, but today you're standing. That's proof that God has always been with you, renewing your strength. Having faith doesn't mean never feeling fear or doubt. It means trusting that, even in those moments, God will give us the courage to move forward. Remember David facing Goliath. To human eyes, he didn't stand a chance, but his strength came from God, and it was that strength that gave him victory. You might not realize it now, but God is already working in your life. He is preparing paths, opening doors, and strengthening you, even when situations don't seem to make sense. The weakness you feel does not define who you are. What defines you is who stands by your side, and God is with you. He sees your tears, knows your pain, and is ready to renew your strength. Discouragement may try to invade your heart, but don't let it win. Pray, surrender your worries to God, and trust, because He is in control of everything. God's Word reminds us, I can do all things through Him who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. This means that, with God, nothing is impossible. He enables you to overcome any situation. And when you feel you can't take another step, ask Him for help. God not only strengthens you, but also guides your every step. Difficult times might feel endless, but they will pass. And when they do, you'll realize you came through them stronger, because God was with you all along. If today the burden feels too heavy, give it to God. He promised to carry your burdens and ease your heart. Believe this: there is a strength inside you that goes beyond your understanding, because it comes from God Himself, who fights for you. Don't give up now. The answer may be closer than you think. God is already at work, even if you don't see it yet. Keep trusting. He will turn your pain into victory and show you that you're much stronger than you imagine, because He is with you. Take a deep breath, wipe your tears, and move forward. God has amazing plans for your life, and nothing can stop what He has prepared for you. May this message strengthen your heart. God never fails, and right now, He is holding your hand. You might not see it now, but every battle is shaping you. God never wastes an experience, and even the hard moments serve to strengthen you and prepare you for something greater. When worries threaten to overwhelm you, remember, God has never left. He's present in every detail, sustaining you in ways you don't even realize. He sees the invisible battles and recognizes the effort you make to keep going, even when everything feels confusing. God knows the end of your story, sees what you cannot see, and knows exactly what He is doing. His timing is perfect, and His will is always for your good. Even if it's hard to understand now, every tear you shed is seen by God. No pain goes unnoticed by Him. He doesn't just see your suffering. He works to turn your pain into a powerful testimony. The storm may be strong, but it won't last forever. God has already set the day when light will shine on your life again. And when that moment comes, you'll understand that every difficulty served to make you stronger. No matter the size of the challenge, God will never let you carry a burden heavier than you can bear. And even when the weight seems unbearable, He'll be there, ready to carry it with you. The Bible teaches us that those who trust in the Lord renew their strength. That means in moments of exhaustion, you can run to God and find in Him everything you need to move forward. Your strength isn't in what you can do alone, but in who walks beside you. God is your refuge, your fortress, your solid rock. When everything around you feels uncertain, He will be your assurance. If it feels like everything is falling apart, remember all the times God has carried you. Look back at the difficult situations you overcame. That's proof He's never abandoned you and won't start now. Even when your faith feels small, God remains faithful. He never gives up on you, even when you feel weak. His grace is enough to lift you up as many times as needed. The journey won't always be easy, but every step is worth it. God didn't call you to stop in the middle of the road. He wants to take you further, to make you grow, and to teach you to trust Him more. If fear of the future troubles you, remember that God is already there. He's prepared every detail of your story and has a purpose for every situation you face. Nothing happens by accident. The struggles you face today might be exactly what God is using to lead you where you never imagined you could go. What feels like an obstacle today might actually be preparation. The greatest miracles happen when we decide to trust, even without understanding. When we surrender our fears and uncertainties to God, He turns the impossible into victory. You don't need to have all the answers. Just keep moving, one step at a time, knowing God is directing your path. At the right moment, He will open the right doors and show the way. We won't always be strong on our own. And God teaches us that true strength is found in acknowledging our complete dependence on Him. When we surrender, He strengthens us. So today, choose to trust. Choose to believe that even if you can't see it yet, God is already working. He never fails, He's never late, and He never abandons those who wait for Him. If discouragement tries to overtake you, look to God. He's your source of strength, your unshakable hope. He sustains you, renews your strength, and guides you along the right path. Believe, better days are coming. God is already working behind the scenes of your life, preparing answers, healing, and victories. All you need to do is keep trusting. God has something incredible reserved for you. His love for you is endless, and nothing can separate you from His promise. Hold on tight, because He is with you every step of the way.